Hey, Link.
Okay. What is good, everybody? It is the Godfather of VR, the ageless one of the man, Lincoln Clay, and we are back for another week of F123 co-op with my good friend Ham VR. This week we are at Miami. I'm hoping this is the week that we both get podium finishes. He started out strong the first two races, and I had a decent showing the last two races. So hopefully we can do something, make something happen today. And I'll be ready to join Ham in a moment and ask him for his thoughts on the latest F1 news of Daniel Ricciardo replacing Nick DeVries at AlphaTauri. And I don't know, maybe talk about a couple other things along the way. So jumping straight into it, let me go ahead and hop into the Discord. I think Ham's live as well. So you can check it out there. I did tag him in the title. So if you want to check it out from his point of view, go ahead and go on over there and check it out, or flip flop between both of us. Or if you're on a
Game on
PC.
Scorpio said, "Evening both. I'm in both your streams."
Game on Scorpio, how are you doing? So, hope you're doing good, my guy. So let me, I got to remove my headset for a second so I can see where I'm navigating and hop into the chat with him, and we will get this show rolling.
Game on Scorpio said, "Good, thanks. Yourself?"
All right. I am doing good, Scorpio. Just waiting for this picture to fade out. You know something? A couple of things that caught my attention. One is, I think both Ham and I are the only duo that streams F123 in VR. So I think I'm the only one who streams it consistently with the Quest Pro. As far as that goes, as far as anybody doing any consistent content with the Quest Pro, I think myself and Paradise Decay are the only ones that I know who do it. So,
Link.
Hey, how's it going, my guy?
Good. Didn't want to interrupt.
No problem. I was just waiting for you to get done. Scorpio says he's bouncing between both of us.
I've opened the session, so it's just waiting for you to join so we can go to the standings and stuff.
The invites have it. Oh, I can just jump right in. I don't need to wait for you to send an invite?
No, I don't think there is an invite option anyway. There's replace player.
Okay.
I'm going to replace you.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. So, as I was telling the audience, I would get your thoughts on, as we say in America, Nick DeVries got benched. And what do you think about that?
AlphaTauri.
Yeah.
Who's going to take his place? Daniel Ricciardo?
Yeah.
Uh,
It is all over Twitter and all over F1 News. So, yeah, Nick DeVries got benched in favor of Danny Rick.
Right. I don't know. It's a strange one because Daniel Ricciardo, I don't know if you remember, he originally drove for Red Bull. Then he left and went to McLaren and had a bit of a terrible time. And then has been out for a season as their backup driver, test driver. So it looks like it's his way of getting back in. So maybe Daniel Ricciardo's driving faster than DeVries is. So he's lost his spot by performance reasons.
Well, people are speculating that it's because of DeVries' performance. He doesn't have any points this season.
Right.
my original thought was that he was brought over to Red Bull to put some pressure on Perez. But at the same time, it seemed like he also came there with the mentality that he was okay with playing second fiddle to Max. So I was led to believe that this could possibly be Perez's last year with Red Bull, and Ricciardo might take his seat. And with the, what's the word I'm looking for? With the bad qualifying that Perez has had this season, I was led to believe that maybe Ricciardo would take over the last couple of races of the season once, you know, Perez is officially out of the points race.
Yeah, Perez had some beef, didn't he, in Austria with Max? Remember, there was some toing and froing with overtaking and stuff. I don't know what that's about. How that's going to play out.
I don't really remember, because Max done had a situation with just about like all the top drivers. Max done had a situation with all of them. I think the only one he hasn't had a situation with is Alonso, because you know, I was a little bit shocked that Alonso moved out of his way, considering the way he took out Lewis Hamilton at Spa.
Yeah. All right. So just to recap the driver standings and constructor standings before we go to race 5. So Max Verstappen is way ahead in first with 74 points, and Lewis Hamilton 63, Logan Sargent 56 in third, Alonso 4th with 50 points, Bernheim 5th with 42, Sergio Perez 6th with 33, Yuki Tsunoda 7th with 30, and Yu Lincoln 8th with 26, Oscar Piastri 24, Lando Norris 14 points in 10th, George Russell 11 points in 11th, Pierre Gasly 12th with 6 points, and Nico Hulkenberg with 4, and that's pretty much, I won't bother with the rest.
Okay.
So we're 5th and 8th. Constructors wise, we're 3rd.
Well,
68 points to 74. So we've got some catching up to do.
that being said, do we discuss our hey, look at that. Thursday next Grand Prix, Thursday, May 4th. That's my birthday. Or was. So our strategy.
Win.
Today.
I think so. Strategy. I don't think it matters. Just go. Try and win. I think you're more familiar with this track than I am now. So if you're more likely to win, I'll let you go past me. I'm going to fight you if you're going to be quicker.
Or I think, or. Well, I'm hoping that you'll catch on to this. I'm hoping that you'll catch on to this track, because my thinking is that if it comes down to it, we'll switch and let you have the position, and I'll stay back and block.
So again, Link, I just messed around with my mixer and must have put your voice on.
No problem. I was saying that I think it would be in the best interest that you finish ahead of me. Therefore, if it comes down to it, I plan to switch with you and give you the position if it comes to that, and plan to stay behind and block.
I'll say, so we're on race 5 of 23. I think so early in the season we just race and have fun.
All right.
And if towards the end of the season it's obvious one of us doesn't have a chance of winning it, but the other one does, we'll help that other one.
All right.
But we'll try not to take each other out, because we want to at least win the constructor championship as well.
Exactly. Hindsight's 2020. I think the race where I got that podium.
Hello.
Oh, but I think you wrecked out though. No, I know which one I'm thinking of. I think it was the race. It might have been at Canada. One of those races. You backed off and let me go on the launch. Or it might have been Saudi Arabia. You let me go on the launch, and I think that was the race I finished 3rd. When I stop and think about it, I should have backed off and let you have this. Let you have that spot on the launch.
All right. Well, what I have learned from last race is the hard tires are not required for any of the races we're doing. Unless we're doing 50% or more, you don't need hards.
All right.
And I think the graph is a bit misleading. I went off to the graph thinking, actually, it'll be the best tire for like 10 laps. And it wasn't.
Well, I will say that when we streamed a couple of days ago, when I was in third place, no, I was in second place. I was on mediums, and I was holding off Alonso, and he came back and took me on the last lap, and he had hards. I was on mediums.
Took you on the last lap.
Yeah, so I'm just throwing that food for thought out there that, yeah, I guess if we go like 18 laps or more, then, hards, I think the hards would come into play.
So just make sure before we fast forward time, have you got the new components?
Oh, can I
think
here, let me back out. Let me unready.
I think we set them at the end of the last race to be ordered. So it says pending 2. As long as it says pending, then when we fast forward, hopefully we'll get. Because it's just the engine and the gearboxes had gone, or starting to go. They've gone yellow.
Yep, it says pending, and this will probably be the last race with the gearbox, because I'll probably have to take a long look at changing that too. Because it's at let's see here, it is at 71% track time, where 120 laps. It's at 71%, so yeah, this will probably be my last race on the gearbox before I have to change that.
I'm switching mine. I think mine was being careful about the gears or something. Our market value's now the same. You were cheaper than me at one point, we're now worth $1 million.
Say that again?
We're both worth $1 million.
Oh, our market value goes up as we finish? Okay. I never paid attention to that stuff.
Right.
Mainly because I sucked so bad last year. I couldn't get you a top 10 finish, so I never paid attention.
I didn't either. I just noticed it in the menu now. Alright, if you look advanced time, we got the show on the road.
Let's see here. The question is, should I change that gearbox? You said you changed doors, right?
I am, yeah.
All right, let's get on the same page. Fit it. I don't think it's letting me change. Okay. Would you like to apply?
It'll just say pending. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I requested it. So, all right.
Well, the next race after this one is Imola.
Oh yeah.
Which we didn't see in real life this year because it's cancelled, wasn't it, due to the floods?
Oh, I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah. Let's go to race weekend. So I had planned to practice this yesterday, but I just didn't get around to it. So I'll need the practice lap. It's very quiet.
It's the calm before the storm.
Yeah. All right. Oh, it's going to be sunny. It's actually a 25% race.
Okay.
So that's 14 laps. All right.
Do
you practice one?
Sure.
No. Put my
Right,
gloves on. To me, does it look overcast?
It does.
Practice was supposed to be sunny.
We're going to be logging feeding some extra data during this session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts on the car, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec.
New parts. Yeah, you get new gearbox, new engine. That's a significant new part.
Say that again.
We've got new parts.
Where would I find that at?
No, the commentator just told me. I don't know.
Okay, then he probably said it to me and I wasn't paying attention to it. All right, I'm ready to head on out. Let's go.
Okay, track's moving right now, so take a few laps to get the tyres up to temp and get yourself in the zone.
Oh, there goes Lincoln.
He's taking forever to let me out, though.
See if I can avoid pit lane speeding penalties.
All right, I got my pit limiter situation all squared away. Wait a minute, do they got me on hards?
Yeah. It defaulted to hards. I switched mine to softs. I didn't want hards. I don't know why it gave us hards by default.
Well, since this is a practice, all I needed to do was just get familiar with the track, so it's not that big a deal. I won't worry about it until it's time to quali. Is it me or does this track look damp?
Yeah, I was thinking that.
And they send me out here on hards?
Like earlier than that. Because it looks a bit damp, I'm being really cautious with the throttle. I don't know actually if it is.
Well, yeah, I locked the wheels up.
I'm braking a little too late.
Watch this lap.
Pitting this lap then, coming to the pits at the end of this lap.
Yeah, it's too slippery with these hards. I do think this track is damp because I do see a dry path on here too.
Yeah, same. I don't think we've actually had it rain on us during a race yet. What's this lap?
I'm coming in for the softs. I guess it doesn't matter. I can stay out and do one more lap, and then when I come in, we can move to the next session if you want.
I love how it's got actual names above on the pit garage, right above it. Practice program.
All right, I'm coming in this lap. Now that I stop and think about it, I'm not going to go hard on the practices anymore because I don't want to wear the parts out.
Yeah, we should do the practice program mode, shouldn't we?
What's that?
You know, where you have to do the challenges to help develop the car.
Okay.
So, you know, where you've got like race strategy, fuel management, climatization. Pick one of them. Fuel management, drive 3 laps, conserving fuel loss, maintaining. Try that. He's just seen you pull up.
Yes, sir. I wonder how soon before EA updates this game and puts Danny Rick in the AlphaTauri.
Yeah. It'd be funny if they'd like done it already. Yeah.
I really was wondering if they would, you know, if they would have done it today. Okay, I put some softs on. I'm going to come back out and do 1 or 2 more laps.
So if you do one of the practice challenges, it'll pick the tyres for you. I'm doing the middle one, which is like drive fast but conserve fuel. It's giving me medium tyres.
Let's see here. Beat the average speed, incur below average tire wear. It says beat the average speed trap speed. Stay within 2 meters of the racing line for the entire lap. Ooh, 2 meters. That's not a lot of room. Oh, and they put me on mediums. Score 75 points or over. What should I do?
Yeah, that's not good. Locked up.
Fuel management. Activate DRS in all zones of practice. That's an easy one. Drive a clean sector. That's an easy one. Yeah, we'll go with that one.
So the outlap doesn't count.
Okay.
It starts from, just so you know.
Looking even gloomier yet. Look really gloomy from inside the garage.
Following one of the Red Bulls as a guide.
What's that?
Following a Red Bull car as a guide. I did it. I only needed to do one good lap, it seems. Got the data. What's this lap? Alright. Looks like steering wheel on the Ferrari. So many dials on it.
One more lap. I just want to make sure that I'm met the requirements for the DRS.
Complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
All right, they just said it. They said I completed the practice program.
Nice. And mostly got goods and some perfects and one bad sector. Pretty cool, gives you like a track map of which sections you did what in. I'll just wait for you to come back to the garage, go and bank your practice, and then we'll time from session go to quali.
Yeah, let me back off. I want to stretch these gears out, wear the car out some more.
All right.
Cause yeah, I got to start conserving this car during practices. So yeah, folks, there is a strategy to this. Your parts do wear out as the season progresses, and I wore out the internal combustion engine a lot sooner than I wanted to. I was hoping the first one would last 6 races, but I had to replace it. And if I had not replaced the gearbox, this would have been the last race that I would have been able to use it before I would have been forced to replace that. So now that I understand how important that is, so moving forward, whenever I practice, I'll only be coasting just so I can get familiar with the track, and I will not go all out until it's quali or it's the race.
Now, I know we both weren't really racing, we were doing practice, but our times were so close. You just beat me. So I did a 1:38.541 and you did a 1:38.522.
Oh, no kidding.
That was pretty much identical.
I got the exit button up, but it won't let me hit it yet. Guess I gotta wait till the car's all the way in the garage.
Are you pulling up? So, oh yeah. Okay, tire blankets are on, so I think we're good. Right, I press the button now. Retire from session.
Same here.
We got some session XP.
Oh, cool. So what was that? What was your lap time?
135.541. I think you had a 135.522. Yeah.
It must be worse than that. Because No, we got into 138s.
Was it? Oh, okay, well, it's 138.
Yeah, because Hamilton's got the fastest with 136 and change.
Okay. I must have read it wrong.
But I think I might be
Maybe
able to match
I said 138 and I've just remembered it wrong. Like
Okay.
a minute later. Alright. Alright, straight to quali.
Sure. All right, folks. This is where I go all out. At least for quali, and then when we get to the races, balls to the wall. I gotta shout out Paradise Decay. I think his opinions of the Pimax crystal that he tried a few days ago, I think solidified that I made the right move picking up the Quest Pro. There was also another streamer, a Hispanic streamer, where his stream was translated, and he put the Quest Pro up against the Viro Aero. And he said that the Aero had sharper resolution, but other than that, the Quest won in all the other categories. All right, let's go to the session info and see what kind of tires they're going to put me on. All right, I'm on softs.
Yeah. Hey.
All right, let's go.
17 minutes.
Let's go. Let's go. So
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
So we're at least aiming for 136.
And he goes like, yong. Right, I'll give it 30 odd seconds. A bit distance.
Not gonna go all out on the outlap either.
Looks like you got a car behind you.
Are you behind me?
Like no, it's an Alfa Romeo's behind you. He looks like he's pushing you along.
I'll let him go if he wants to go past me.
Is there not let's see. Mini map? Oh no.
Tell me you broke
Oh,
something.
well. Yeah, he just dropped me out. The game's still running.
I can still remain. I can still remain here. You can jump back in, can't you? Once you get it sorted out.
Yeah. This is what I don't like about Oculus headsets. Well, I guess it's because it's a Steam VR game going via Oculus. Right, I don't know how to put this without The game's still running.
Huh.
I hit that. Won't let me jump back in. Oh, it will. Have to quit the game.
Alright, here we go.
We'll actually switch to the index next stream. I'm just going to do. What was that? Game VR encountered a critical error. Restart Steam VR. It's Steam VR that crashed. But the game carried on running. Silence. I don't know what it is. Oculus link dropped out. Okay. Alright. Second time lucky.
What the fuck? Assholes! Alright, Piastri, move.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
Piastri, get out the way. Get out the way.
Right now, I'm P1.
I'm still loading in.
I'm still practicing. Quali.
You can choose to participate. Alright. So now spectating the session in progress, you can choose to participate in it at any time. Okay? Yes, I want to do that. Click control. What's that? Oh.
True Virgil said, Microsoft
A bit
owns
dry.
Activision. Let's
Yep,
go
so I heard. How you doing, True Virgil? I might as well come in. All these other slower cars are killing my lap. Plus, I only got enough fuel for one more lap, so I might as well just come in. So, do you have to wait for me to come in before you can advance?
Oh, what do you mean advance?
Are you back in yet?
Yeah, I'm just doing my outlap.
Okay. Well, currently, I'm first. I've got the poll. I'll come in and see what these lap times are, and then decide whether I'm going to go back out or not. Yeah, True Virgil, if you happen to be watching, I see that Microsoft got a victory. That a judge did not grant the, I think this, the preliminary injunction, as it's called. And so it looks to me like Microsoft is at least cleared of the FTC ahead with this purchase of Activision, but I think they still have to get past the CMA. But I think even if when it goes through the appeals process, even if the block stands with the CMA, I think Microsoft still will go ahead and follow through with the purchase of Activision. I'm guessing they probably won't be able to sell the game in the UK, but probably I'm guessing those who want to play the game bad enough in the UK will probably create American accounts. So right now, I've got the fastest lap at 134.1. I know I can get into the 133s. I'll sit tight for the moment. I've got the fastest Sector 2 and Sector 3. Perez has got the fastest Sector 1, and I'm only 2/10. Actually, yeah, I'm only 2/10 off of that. So who's the closest to me? So Hamilton is 7/10 behind me with the second fastest lap. So at the moment, I'm not going to do a thing. I know I can get faster because there's still a couple of turns where I take them kind of cautiously. What's up, guy? Let me see. Session info. Let me see if I can watch you. Yeah, we're watching you right now. That Ferrari looks tall and skinny.
True Virgil said.
All right.
Twitter about to crash
I just
today.
muted the sound for a bit because I wanted to try and set a lap.
Oh, sorry about that.
No, that's alright. It's just as I started my hot lap, started talking about Microsoft, I was like, no, focus on the track.
Oh, yeah, gotcha. Yeah, True Virgil, you're right about that. I've been seeing Twitter blow up. Something that I will call out, though, as far as this this ruling goes, I'm sort of calling out the PlayStation people who seem pretty sure that this deal was going to get blocked. They were going to get granted the preliminary injunction. And now that the injunction has been denied, now they want to start this kumbaya shit saying, now that it's all over, can we just get back to gaming? They weren't saying that, a few weeks ago or whatever the case may be. They seemed pretty certain that it was going to get blocked. And kind of going on and on and on why it's best for gaming that this happens. And now that it got denied, now they want to get on some, world peace shit and ask him if we can all get back to gaming. You are currently third, Ham.
Yeah, I want to get that second place.
You got the fastest Sector 1. No, I'm sorry, take that back. Actually, I see your sector times, but I don't know where you stand with that. Okay.
Only a couple of seconds, is that it? Is that the end of quality?
Come on, give me second, Ham. Give me second.
Oh, I didn't have my ERS on deploy, it was on none.
Talking about the overtake?
Yeah.
Well, for me, when it during quali, it just runs automatically. The only thing I have to make sure is that I hit the DRS.
Alright.
So unless you change your settings, your overtake should be on by default.
Yeah, no, it's ERS deploy set to none for me at the minute. I must have had it off.
Okay.
I need to get more fuel. Oh, that makes me feel alright. I basically did that time without an ERS. I'm going to quickly pit, get fuel.
Alright.
Box slack. One last stab, see if we can get second.
Oh,
it's that side, is it? Yeah.
well, nobody seems to want to take another crack at me. Hamilton is still 7/10 back.
Get the fuel, we'll be straight back out.
I'm watching Nick DeVries, so he hasn't been updated yet. He hasn't been kicked out of that car yet.
That's funny.
Well, the next time I play F123, actually, normally, now when I do the open lobbies, you know, by the time I get into these open lobbies, Ferrari and Mercedes and Red Bull are already taken. So I just use Yuki.
Gonna be close, I'm gonna only get one attempt.
Oh yeah, 3 minutes left. Are you back out yet?
I'm just in the pits now, leaving the pits.
Okay. So I'll switch it back to you. Here we go. Oh, that's not good. When the slower cars don't move.
Yeah, it's the outlap anyway.
So I wonder what the update was about for this game.
It looks like mostly minor bug fixes, I think.
Okay. Two minutes. Oh, just seen you lock up the tires, seen the smoke. He's second in the speed trap, but I don't know where the speed trap is at. Oh, just locked up the tires again.
There's no lock
And
up
you're
for me.
rubbing wheels. Come on, let's get that second. Let's get that second.
Point 3 down at the minute. And claw it back in this DRS zone. You have a lock up there, but dialed it out.
Ooh.
Seems like a good lost sector.
Come on.
Come on, go, 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 car.
Come on, come on.
Oh. Hit neutral by accident.
Hey, you took second though.
Woo! Job done.
Matter
I
of
was
fact,
messing up at the end.
man, I didn't. Hey, you locked the tires up. Oh, you're half a second behind me. Locked the tires up about 4 times on that lap.
Yeah, had I not hit neutral on that very last corner, I might have had you. Because I was a second green on my wheel, and then I went down to like 0.3.
Uh huh.
So that last sector was good until that last corner, where I downshifted too much. What's this lap? I suppose I could have gone around again. I gave up. Thought quali was over.
I thought it was too, because the clock that I was showing was like 2 minutes with a red countdown.
Yeah. Same.
Well, look at it this way. With you just cruising right now, save some wear and tear on the car. Jeez, I never, like, yeah, that's it for the practices. I will not be going balls out. All I'm just going to do is just do a few laps just to get acclimated with the track. We won't. Damn, you even locked the tires up coming into the pits.
I keep thinking the pit's on the left for some reason. And I go, it's the other side.
See, the car's coming in.
I'll do it at 1-2 on the grid.
Yes, sir. Stroll got a 5th place grid penalty for illegal blocking. Wow. Sargent got a penalty, got the same penalty.
I've not seen that before.
So they both. So that means they're going to get knocked back 5 spots on the grid. Correct? Damn, Norris got a penalty too. Damn, now we need Max and Lewis and those guys to get penalties.
Oh, so it's Mercedes are behind us. And Perez is 5th. Max, the championship leaders, in 7th.
Yeah, Fernando's sandwiched in between them. All right, let's get the gloves on. Let's get ready. All right, folks, it's showtime. So the way I see it, folks, at least while we got the soft zone, I maintain 134, and we got podium.
Yep. So as we're at the front, I think stay on the softs.
So
Rivalry breakdown.
I don't know. I've got 2 checks. Max got 1, so I beat him at something.
Yeah. I got 3 checks. You got 2. All line.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Will this be my first win of the season? For either of us, for that matter.
Yeah.
Have you won a race yet this season?
Don't know. I don't think so. I've been on the podium a few times. I don't think I've got a first place. I can't remember.
Okay. Jeez, I'm caught in the middle. I kind of have to go to the bathroom, but I could hold it till after the race is over. But my mind would be a lot more focused if I could go to the bathroom.
Settings. Why is it showing the race as 5 laps? It's showing race as 5 laps for you?
No, it's showing for me. It's saying go to the next session. Race is 14 laps.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
Thinking is in the session manager. I need some background music from the game. It doesn't have any of these windows. Well, folks, this is the 5th race, Miami, coming up of Co-op Career. Both me and Lincoln Clay are both in VR. He's live on over on his channel now. Just tuned in, and we're about to start the race. Once he gets back, I mean, he's gone to slap himself in the face in front of the mirror a few times, hype himself up. Right, then we have to get some music set up.
Okay, get this headset secure.
He's back.
Let me be ready to go. Let me get my gloves on. And it's showtime.
I think I need to get some music set up again. I usually have like Spotify with royalty-free music on.
What?
I usually have royalty-free music on.
Oh.
Because when you went off, I'm just stuck on the menu with no music, so it's just silent.
I think I at least turned it to the royalty-free music too, but sometimes I still get hit with copyrights for whatever reason.
Yeah. Well, the game music's alright, but for whatever reason, that menu doesn't have any. So it's just like staring at a menu screen. It says waiting for players. You got to click anything? Or is it me?
I got the same thing, waiting for players.
Right. Must be loading.
Alright, here we go.
Okay.
Let's run you through the driver.
Well, the start of the race is always one of the most.
I forgot to listen to I forgot to listen to Mamba.
Get off to a clean start.
Yeah.
And this is
so I'm gonna listen to the first bit.
The entire race. So many drivers in such a small space, and finding your braking point into turn 1 as well. It's a testament to the driver's skill that there aren't more incidents.
19 corners. 138 average speed.
All right, let me check the race strategy real quick. So, whoa. They put me on the alternate. They put me on the alternate strategy. Are they crazy? The alternate strategy wanted me to come in and make 4 pit stops every 3 laps. Are they crazy?
What talking about?
What's the forecast?
Well, yeah, so it's saying it's only 5 laps.
Well, it's still showing me. It's still showing me at 14 laps.
Is it? Waiting for player. Don't tell me the game's like messed up with this patch.
Because this is crazy. It's also got me at its strategy.
if I go into strategy, I've just got 1 tyre, no stop, 5 laps on the sauce. Alright.
Like, okay, here.
I'm going to wing it and just pit when I need to then.
Soft tires.
If you don't hit start, I just want to see if I can enable something.
Oh, it won't. This is talking about -2. Yeah, something crazy happened.
I think it's because it crashed. For me during quali, it's just messed it up. I don't know.
Okay. Now it's telling me I got to assign a tire to one of my stints. So this is crazy. The game wants me to make it wants me to make 4 pit stops.
Just ignore it.
So yeah, we can't do this. I'm trying to back out of it, but it's insisting that I pick a tire for a stint. And it's not letting me select any tires. Okay.
What, you want to quit the main menu, or should we just start and see what happens?
Yeah. Let me see.
Yes.
It doesn't appear to be letting me back out of this. Revert strategy. Okay.
Can you press the menu button? Whatever you've got on map 2, I've got it. It's the N on mine. Quit the main menu?
It won't let me quit because it's telling me it's waiting for a player.
Alright, okay, I'll start race.
So what I think is so the race is gonna start then?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I was waiting for player, 20 seconds. I can see your car though. Well, I don't know if you're in it.
Well, the countdown has got me here at 10 seconds.
Yeah, same. I was waiting for players still. We'll see.
If we run this race, I'm not coming into those pit windows. Unless, 11% tire wear?
Yeah, I think it's okay. AI is ramming me. You there, Link?
Yeah.
You weave left and right.
Yeah, because I was trying to get my VR route centered.
All I mean is I can't tell if you're driving or if the AI is driving your car.
I'm driving.
Yeah, but how do I know on my session it's you, not the AI? That's what I was saying. Could you weave? Is Lewis bashing into you now?
He hasn't hit me, but somebody's on my ass though.
Yeah, it's me and Lewis.
Yeah,
you
Lewis.
have to speed up, I think, because I get harassed by the AI. Yeah.
Okay, it's showing you right behind me.
Okay, just weave to each side of the track. Yeah, okay. Cool.
Good?
Yep. I just want to make sure we were in the same session and it wasn't the AI was driving you. Lock up.
Right, we think the car behind might start to have fuel management issues. Let's see if we can use this to our advantage over the next few laps.
Says the car behind me might have fuel management problems. You getting any kind of warnings?
No, that's said anything to me.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Starting to gap them now.
Set.
Starting to gap the AI.
Don't worry about the damage. I've got some new strategy options if you go and check your MFD.
They mean don't worry about the damage. What the hell are they talking about?
I'm on your right.
Well, if you want it, I'll go ahead and give it to you.
Alright.
Box this lap.
Because you hit the wall or whatever, I suddenly got next to you.
I didn't hit the wall.
You need to bounce around for me. I don't know what you're doing. Yeah, locked up there. I will take it back now.
Oh, damn near hit the wall watching you.
You got Lewis right next to us now. Alright, well we've got DRS available now, so Lewis might edge past you.
Vehicle condition.
Copy.
I was double shift down then. I only clicked it once. I think my paddles might need adjusting.
Vehicle condition.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Oh, I just made a right turn and the car was late to respond. See, you got Pat. You back in second place?
Yeah. Just trying to gap Lewis, get out of his DRS. Tyre. Smoke coming off both of our cars then.
What?
Yeah, you locked up and I locked up, looks. I got black flags for not changing my tyre compound. Huh?
Green flag.
Oh, this game's fucked up.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
You're okay though? Didn't black flag you?
What happens when you get a black flag?
I'm disqualified. Because
Oh,
I didn't
shit.
change my... Because it thinks it's a 5-lap race for me.
Oh. Is there any way we can do this over?
I don't think so. Oh, damn it. Hey. Next time, index. I'm not using this Oculus link bullshit. Spectator menu. At least I can bring this proper spectator window over there. It's annoying. Of the Codemasters. Log that.
Wait a minute. What the fuck?
Okay. Well, if you're watching, sorry about that, folks. Obviously, the game messed up when it crashed for me on quali. It then thought I was on a 5-lap race for some reason and insisted I change my tyres. And it should be a 14-lap. So what happened? my link connection crashed during quali, and then I rejoined, set my quali lap, and then I thought everything was okay. I got second place. Lincoln got first, and yeah, we went to start the race, and for me it was showing it was a 5-lap race when it should be like a 14. Well, for Lincoln it was showing 14. Anyway, I thought, oh, it's just be a glitch. So I started the race, we're on lap 5, and it's saying you've got to change tyre compound. I'm like, no you don't, it's like I've got another 9 laps, and then it disqualified me on lap 5 because I hadn't changed my tyre compound. Well, actually my race strategy, even if it was bugged, was saying stay on softs. So yeah, it disqualified me due to a bug. Right. Yeah. Something's gone wrong, but a bit annoying. I don't think there's anything we can do. Just let's hope Lincoln gets the first place, gets us some points at least. You there, Link?
Yep. Set medium tires.
Affirmative, medium tyres at the
Yeah, I'll spectate Link.
I'm hoping there's at least...
Yeah. It's the last place you want game bugs to happen on a co-op career. Because it messes the whole... You can mess the whole season up. Luckily we're still at the start, pretty much, so...
Oh my god.
Well, I think for next race I'm going to use the index, so at least I won't get a Link dropout. You're 5 seconds ahead of Verstappen now. He's moved up 5 places to second.
Still on my end, it's still showing Hamilton in second.
Is it?
Verstappen's in 4th.
This is crazy. Oh yeah, I'm looking on your stream, yeah. Hamilton's second. What is going on? You're like, are we even in the same race? Because your car was weaving on straight when I said, so it was you. But it must be different AI. What? So yeah, on your race, on your stream, you've got a 3.8 second lead on Hamilton.
Yeah, almost 4.5 now.
Yeah, and on my race, you've got a 5.6 second lead on Verstappen. Well, I thought that might be the case. That's why I was asking Lincoln to weave on the straight to prove it as him, and he was weaving. So it put me and Link sort of in the same session, but we had different opponents. But we were still in the same track. I'll have to bookmark the point in the game where I asked him to weave and he went real far left and right. But it did look like at points he broke really hard and hit the wall. Well, he didn't hit the wall, but I ended up overtaking him because he looked like he was having trouble. He said he didn't, so maybe it was AI and it just so happened the AI moved when I asked him to in the straight. Don't know. weird. Yeah, so on Link stream, he's on lap 9 of 14. I want to see what's going to happen to the result then. Hopefully Lincoln will still get his point.
Box the slap.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Right, Lincoln's coming in. Here comes in for, I guess they're going to give you mediums.
That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Was that a link?
Yeah.
Are you just coming on to the main straight now? Stop, just past the pit entrance. I wonder if I am watching AI, isn't you?
Good job, nice overtake.
But the other car's gonna go in? Waiting for the other cars to make pit stops, and they haven't done it yet.
So, the revving is the it happens on the spectator screen. It did this in F122. It doesn't seem to spectate the car revs correctly.
Okay, clear.
Or sometimes it does. I think it's okay now. I think it's just Lincoln's car, the res aren't right. The AI seems okay. That's why I think it's actually Lincoln's car I'm seeing.
Okay, gap ahead is 7.4 seconds.
I don't think the other cars are going to stop, so this thing is really screwed up. So if the other cars don't come into the pits, then I threw my race away. So I was under the impression I would have to come in to get at least one compound change.
Well, on my screen, Link, you're first still.
Well, in this race, I'm fifth.
It's a quantum race. You're both first and fifth at the same time.
Only got 2 laps.
You just finish it, see where you come out. Fifth or first is better than DNF. Disqualifying, shall you? I'm trying to figure out from Lincoln's stream whether he's doing the same thing as what I'm seeing. According to his stream, he's on lap 13 of 14.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more
I'm on last lap, but it still got me in 5th place.
Yellow flag.
Staffin qualified from session, failed to use required tyres. I wonder if they're all going to get
Final
DQ'd.
lap of the race. Final lap.
Oh yeah, I'll get DQ'd because they didn't get either. That'll be funny. But yeah, they are. They're all getting disqualified. There's none of them pitted.
Now I'm back in first.
Yeah, you're going to win by default.
Green flag.
What?
Why did wait till now to disqualify them? I mean, at least I'll get my rightful
Definitely wants
win.
the Codemasters to look at. Something went wrong. I had a 5-lap race and Lincoln had a 14.
I think next year I'm gonna have to get a Formula One wheel. What do you think?
I think the GT3 is good enough. It's good size.
Yeah. But I like this game enough that I'm here to stay. Plus, it's exciting when it coincides with the real season.
Yeah.
All right, I got my win.
Right. Yeah. You're cheering on my screen.
Same here.
A shame I won't get any points though. I was robbed
Yeah,
by the
that's
game bugging out. So I think I would definitely got second place. we were way ahead then. What's with gap?
Not the kind of victory I wanted to get. But in all fairness, you or me would have won that race based on our lap times.
To finish first you have to finish. And that fact was clear today with lots of retirements having a big effect on the outcome.
Here come our winners.
There you go, on the podium.
And a tremendous
Sir.
effort by Ferrari. Their history as well.
Bamba
So
got
it's
the
no
win.
surprise to fans the world over to see them come out on top once again.
Oh, that champagne.
Well,
Yeah,
I didn't know. I didn't think anybody wanted to see me celebrate. So
I'm watching it. It's a win's a win.
134.7. I know I could have gotten to the 133s, but I was trying to recenter the VR, and then we had that mix up, and then you. Like, before you dropped out of the race, I seen you fly off the track, and I damn near followed you off the track and hit the wall.
Yeah. That's kind of sucked that I wasn't able to race that one.
Well,
Yeah,
I got
I beat Verstappen on 2 things though.
I beat him on everything. It should help my market value, assuming it records all these stats.
Oh, we got some new parts.
Okay. Well, let's see what that does for the standings. Oh shit!
You've overtaken me, so
Yeah,
you're
I'm
in
in.
4th now. I've dropped down to 7th because I didn't get any points. But the
Shit.
Constructors Championship, we're now in 2nd place.
If I can win a couple of more races, I'll be in striking distance of Verstappen.
Yeah.
At this moment, the only track that I'm really worried about, I think Singapore is one of them, and I think there's another track in one of those Middle Eastern countries that I'm not too familiar with, but I'm not even worried about Monaco anymore.
Yeah. When we get a good qualifying position for Monaco, we'll be alright.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Singapore, a bit tricky. Mexico, I'm not that familiar with.
Yeah.
I think a lot of the ones to come will be
You
alright.
know what? What is our next race?
Imola, next.
Okay.
So,
I mean, I will practice on Imola, but I don't need to get a terrible amount of practice because I know that track too.
yeah. But yeah, it's annoying that with Link dropping out. Oculus Link, not Link. Link and Clay. So yeah, I'll switch to either the G2 or the, probably use the Index. I can run at 120 Hz.
That's
Hopefully less
unfortunate.
chance.
That's unfortunate. I haven't had any problems. This Quest Pro hasn't crashed. Well, it did crash on me a couple of times when I was playing Pavlov.
Yeah.
But other than that, this Quest Pro has not crashed on me. It's been reliable.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure if it's necessarily a hardware thing. I think it's just a software thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, we know
'Cause
how
the game
Oculus
was still
is.
running, and it's a Steam VR error that came up. So, I don't know. But either way, the game should handle it.
Mhm.
'Cause it let me rejoin qualifying, set a time, and then we went to the next session, and it was the next session that was messed up. So. Right. Thank you.
So I'm good. I don't. I'm not in any danger of replace any other parts yet. So, well, folks, looks like I got my first win of the season. Not the way I wanted to get it, and what hurts even more is him getting dropped from the race. Quacky ass.
Disqualified.
Yeah.
They're not changing my tires after 5 laps, which wasn't a thing.
So you were a dead duck right from the start.
Yeah. hopefully next race will be better. Imola, when are you free? And is Thursday any good?
Yeah, this Thursday?
Yeah, or tomorrow. We could do tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
That was the easiest. Wednesday.
Which one works for you?
I think either.
Okay. The reason I ask is because whichever day we don't get together, I'm going to stream ACC because I might even come back to the PS5 version of ACC because I had to like start at ground zero. And after doing a lot of practicing yesterday, I am certain that I am sticking with the Ferrari for the upcoming LFM season. But I want to see how the Ferrari feels on the PS5 version again. So okay. whichever day we don't get together, that'll be the day that I stream ACC.
All right. Well, let's aim for tomorrow.
All right.
And then if it turns out you're working late, whatever, let me know and we can move to Thursday.
No, at the moment, we're still on our normal shift, so I'll be getting out of work. It's 2:30 Eastern. It'd be 7:30 BST. So we're looking to get together at about 8:30, 9 p.m. PST.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
And yeah, one of my favorite tracks.
Sweet.
Similar.
All right, folks. So make sure you tune in tomorrow at roughly 3:30 Eastern time, where we will be back to go to Imola. Hopefully, we can both finish on a podium with no technical difficulties.
Yeah, fingers crossed. All right.
With that, folks, I want to thank you all for watching. Regardless of the technical difficulties, I did have fun. Probably gonna jump into some ACC and get some more practice. And but we will see you all tomorrow. Until then, you all know the line. Wakanda forever. Long live the king, and deuces. I'll be right back, Ham.
Game on Scorpio said, "Thanks for the stream.